I think 2010 is really one of the best vintage we ever had in Montalcino. For sure, the main reason is because the weather condition was perfect in this year, especially because we had a very good temperature in the summertime, the right amount of rain. Well, the vintage and the condition really perfect that every grower likes to have every year. And the beautiful has been also the September month with very big difference in the temperature between day and night. And for Sangiovese producer, they know how important it is to have this big excursion between day and night. So we really have a wine that really speak about the purity of fruit of these grapes that we grow in Montalcino, the Sangiovese, together with the powerful. And for a producer like us that we have been in the wine production for 50 years, always in the road of the pursuit of the elegance, this is one of the perfect vintage because we are able to link a great elegance with a great powerful of Sangiovese. So we're very happy because of these two things that in the years they happen sometimes alone. We had a great years of elegance, great years of powerful. I remember 06, I remember 01, but I want to say that 2010 is like taking 01 and 06 and putting together and to have a great, fantastic wine. For me, 2010 it's really the best of the 2001 and the best of the 2006. Two great vintage for two different motifs. But I think really that 2010 will be and it has to be a very good, great opportunity for Montalcino to show to the world what we can do with one grapes, with a vinification period of one grapes like Sangiovese he is in a great year like 2010 when everything was perfect. I think we had a lot of very great vintage. I'm so young to remember the harvest, but I'm not so young to remember how it tastes. For example, 1990 that I had also 2 weeks ago was one of the best vintage Montalcino had. 1997, 95, 99, 104, 06, all great vintage. But I guess, and I think in 2010 there is something more. There is a bit more knowledge that's very important to grow. Montalcino has been, in my opinion, for a very long time and has to remain a very traditional place where to make wines, a place where the link with the terroir is very, very important, but a bit more knowledge, especially with the new generation, with the help of the experience of the old generation, in the last few years really made the difference to make wines that we can say they are more traditional than 20, 25 years ago, because with the knowledge we have the possibility to really go in the direction of the purity of fruit, to have no more defects in the wine, and now the wines are really, in 2010 is something that can really change for me the history of Brunello di Montalcino in a positive way.